Alright, so today we're going to talk about Excel. As you'll notice, when Excel first opens, you have all these templates that you can pick from. You can also search templates up here in the search bar. Over on the left-hand side, you have recent files that you've gotten into, and we're going to open a blank workbook. Notice, just like in Word, you have a quick access toolbar, and you can customize it. These are the things that come in automatically. The Backstage, you get there by clicking the File tab, has all of these different options. So here's a new, save as, print. Now normally when you print, there's a print preview here. Click print, then I have these different options that I can change as I am going to print. Share allows me to share it with someone. Export allows me to change the file type that I'm saving. And close will just close my worksheet that I'm in, but not the actual file itself. Now let's look at the other parts. So here's our title bar. It says we're in Book 1 in Excel. And then over here we have Close, Restore, Maximize, Minimize, and Help. You can also hit F1 on your keyboard to get to Help. Now this little caret in the corner minimizes the ribbon, makes it disappear. If you click a tab, it will come back, and then if you click the little push pin, it makes it so the ribbon stays all the time. If I right-click on the ribbon on one of the tabs, I can also get to that Customize Quick Access toolbar, etc. This box here is called the Name box. I can type any cell into this box and get to that cell. I'm going to go to XFD6, which is as far right as I can go unless I had more information. Then if I hit Control Home, that takes me back to A1. Control Home will always take you to A1. Next to the name box, we have the formula bar. This is one of the places you can type to enter information into a cell. You can also double-click the cell and start typing there as I have done in A2. Then if I click and drag while I'm in that cell, I can highlight the text. To select with the white plus sign, I'm going to click and drag, and I'm actually going to define a name for these two cells. So to do that, formula bar, click Define Name, and then in the top of that dialog box where it says Name, go ahead and type Cell Named. Now in my name box, I can click Cells Named, and it takes me to those cells and also selects them for me. Columns are lettered, so you'll notice letters along the top, rows are numbered, and they are along the left-hand side. Cells are labeled first by column and then by row. So as I click in a cell, notice there I'm in E4. So column and then row. Down at the bottom we have the worksheet name. If you double click it, then you can rename the sheet. As I hit the plus line, I can add additional sheets to the worksheet. And then by clicking on them, I can switch in between them. Zoom, over here on the right, zooms in and out. Page layout view, and back to normal view. I'm going to type some text in here so that when I go to the page break view here, you can see 2 pages. If I move this line, now I'm back on 1 page. Then if I go to normal page layout view, we'll show you again 1 page. Okay, back to the first sheet. Let's delete this information because we don't need it. Moving around in Excel. You can use the arrow keys. Pretty much go wherever you want. Enter will take you down. Shift Enter takes you back up. Tab takes you to the right. Shift Tab takes you back to the left. You can also click wherever you want. And then selecting a letter or a number that will select the column or the row. You can click and hold down Control and select random cells. or if you hold down Shift and click, it will select all of the cells in between the two that you clicked on. You can also click and drag with the white plus sign to select cells. If on the View tab, you have Page Layout View, Page Break Preview, Normal, just like you do on the bottom right-hand corner. One other thing that you have on the View tab is the Split window. If you click on Split, it will split your windows so that you, let's say you have a very large worksheet and you need to see part of the information or compare the information on two different parts of the worksheet. If you split, then see you can scroll on one side or scroll on the other side and see different parts of the worksheet in the same window. You can also split this horizontally. If you go down to row 17, hit split, and again I can scroll top or bottom to look at different parts of the worksheet.